So it seems that no matter what store you go into, there's always some sort of box either made of fabric or covered in fabric. So I'm going to show you how to recycle a box that you already have and use some fabric to cover it and make it really pretty so that you have a real, nicer storage than just, a box, and it looks good. So first thing you need is some fabric as well as some sort of spray adhesive. You're also going to need a ruler and then some sort of cutting tool. I just use scissors to cut my fabric, and then a pen. And finally, you're going to need your box. This is just a Huggies wet wipe box that I used, but you can use obviously any sort of box that floats your boat. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is empty out your box, and you can see I guess here all my products that I use on my hair. Anyways, okay, so open up your fabric and lay it with the good side of the fabric facing down. And then take your box and measure one side of it, just to get the dimensions. Obviously, these are going to change depending on the box you have. And then just draw that out onto the fabric. Now, what I did was I made sure that when I cut it, I cut obviously some extra, but enough that my piece would fold over and be even. It wouldn't be jaggedy or whatever. Then I folded it and I cut out along that line, so that what I had was two pieces by the same size, so it's a line that I drew. Then taking your spray adhesive, spray it on the box. I recommend doing this outside. It was snowing outside, so I actually did it with my balcony door open, and I was sitting right beside it, so the fumes weren't held into my house, if that makes sense. Anyways, just glue your piece down to both sides because you have two pieces, and then what you want to kind of do is adhere the bottom of it to the bottom part, obviously, and then when you turn it over, you want to cut the top corners so that it folds over onto the inside of the box. So I just kind of cut straight from where the edge of the box is. I'm really bad at explaining this. And then I folded over, as you can see, and then I actually just went and cut all the extra fabric from the sides, because I did cut my squares out with a bit extra just in case I made any mistakes. So that kind of left me with my two pieces. Then what I did next was I took the fabric and I wrapped it all the way around the rest of the box, and then I cut off the extra. So you can see me doing that here. And I always leave a bit to fold over to the inside, just because I think that is better. So yeah, and then I just glued that on the same way I did to the sides of the box. This piece was on the other two sides and the bottom, and it kind of wrapped around the whole thing. And that's really all that I did. You can see a little bit of the text showing through, but if you use a thicker fabric, you wouldn't have that issue. So I hope that you guys try it out, and let me know if yours turns out well. Don't forget to send me any pictures of anything you do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!